snuggle down in your very own bed and get yourself all nice and comfy. Now allow your eyes to gently close and just focus on your breathing. Just let all of your troubles just float away. So take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Again, take another deep breath and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. One last time. Deep breath in and slowly and gently breathe out through your mouth. Now just bring your breathing back to its normal rhythm. Just relax, letting all your thoughts just drift away. Now imagine that you are in the most beautiful and amazing garden, and you can feel the soft grass beneath your feet. You can hear the fluttering of birds. You can hear the wings as they fly around you, looking for insects to eat. You can even hear them singing in the trees. And your beautiful garden is surrounded by bright green bushes, and they become brighter and sharper as you look around. And there are beautiful statues dotted all over the place. And the plants that you see are so vibrant, and the flowers smell wonderful, and it tickles your nose just a little bit. Breathe in the fresh, crisp air. It feels so good to be here. Now this garden is very, very big, and you notice some movement further into the garden, and you wonder what it is. It's then you see ladies in long flowing dresses and men carrying swords on their hips, and you wonder who they are. Can you see them? They're all laughing and having fun. In fact, they all seem to be having a jolly good time. It's like they're having their own garden party. You can hear medieval music in the background, and it has a very friendly atmosphere, and you feel so peaceful and calm. It's so relaxing here. As you look around you, you see horses too, and you wonder how on earth they got here. You can even smell the horses. A bit whiffy, some of them. As you continue to walk forward, you notice a path before you, and its stones are smooth and they glisten in the sunlight. So you step onto this path and continue to walk forward, and you wonder, where does it go? Where will it lead you? With each step you take, you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. And you feel so peaceful following this gently winding path. And the music you are hearing is slowly fading as you walk further away from it. You notice 2 butterflies floating past you. It's like they are dancing on the gentle breeze just for you. You watch them as they land and settle on a beautiful bright yellow flower. And they just sit there with their wings gently opening and closing, cooling off, I think. In the distance, you hear the trickling sounds of water. So you move towards the sound to see where it's coming from. And you find yourself standing before a great stone fountain. What does your fountain look like? Is it made of stone, or is it made of marble? Notice the details. Are there any curves on your fountain, or is it all straight lines? You can see and hear the splashing of the water as it runs down the fountain. And you know that the water in this fountain is here to refresh you. And it feels very special to be here. It feels like a very special place. You see a cup on the edge of the fountain and you pick it up. It's not really a cup, it's a chalice. But you feel very thirsty now, so you eagerly dip your chalice into the water. You bring it up to your lips and you sip the water, drinking every last drop. You feel overwhelmingly grateful for this water because it makes you feel so alive and so refreshed. And you're so thankful for this healing and rejuvenation. It makes you feel as if everything has been healed in your body. And it makes you feel that your mind is now very clear and that nothing can ever bother you again. This fountain inspires you to appreciate the gifts in your life. It makes you so very grateful for all of the people that love you and who are a part of your life, your family, your friends, well, for everyone really. Suddenly, you hear a rustling in the bushes nearby, and you wonder what it is. So you walk over and take a look. As you part the bushes, you see a tiny little white rabbit. He is very small and has very long droopy ears and the saddest brown eyes you have ever seen. You slowly and gently reach out your hand to him to show him that he has nothing to be afraid of. He looks back at you and gives your hand a little sniff. And as he does this, something very special happens. You can hear his thoughts in your mind. Well, rabbits can't talk, so it's only natural that he can speak to you with his mind, isn't it? And you hear him saying in your mind, "Please help me, I'm so thirsty, but because I am so small, I cannot reach the fountain to have a drink. Please, will you help me?" "Well, of course you will," you say. You take the chalice and fill it with water, and then gently place it on the ground in front of the tiny rabbit. And you watch as he drinks and drinks and drinks. Wow, you think to yourself, he really is thirsty. When the little white rabbit has finished all of the water in the cup, he says thank you, but he still looks so sad. So you ask him, why is he still so sad? And in your mind, you hear him reply that he doesn't know what to do when you are gone, because he still can't reach the fountain and he still won't be able to drink the water. So you look around you to find something you can build some steps with. If you do that, then the little rabbit will never have to worry again. So you find some very large stones and you gather them all up and begin to make steps for the little white rabbit. The little white rabbit sits and watches you. Eventually, you make enough steps and ask the little white rabbit to try and climb up them. He's a little bit afraid at first, but with you cheering him on, he bravely climbs up all of the steps. He reaches the top and he looks at you with amazement and such happiness on his little face. He stands on the rim of the fountain and begins to drink the water. When he's finished, he looks at you with the biggest grin, and his big brown eyes are shining with happiness. He can't thank you enough. He tells you now that he will never have to worry about how he can get to the water. He tells you that he's going to tell all of his friends so that they too can drink. The little white rabbit suddenly gives a little laugh, and he says because he was so thirsty, he forgot to tell you his name. So he tells you his name is Sebastian. So you tell him your name. You even shake hands. Well, a hand and a paw. So for a few moments, spend some time talking to Sebastian and get to know him a little bit. Maybe he will introduce you to his friends. Look around you some more. Maybe you and Sebastian can visit the ladies in the long dresses and the gentlemen who carry swords on their hips. Maybe the two of you can join in their garden party. So have a look, have fun, see what else is out there. Now it's time for you to leave the garden and say goodbye to Sebastian. He thanks you once more for all of your kindness to him. He tells you that he hopes that you will soon come back to visit him. And he says that next time he'll take you to the underground village. Maybe you can even have a sleepover there. You wave goodbye and begin to walk back along the path. The trees above you are very strong. Their leaves are glistening in the sunlight. Without the water from this fountain, it would not stand so tall and so strong. The flowers, maybe they would not smile as much. The animals would go thirsty. But they are happy because of you. They are happy because you are so grateful for everything in your life. It's like a ripple effect. When you are happy, it shows. It can be seen in your eyes and in your smile. And the world can feel your happiness. So the world will smile too, because the world will feel happy, just like you. And you feel ever so happy now, full of joy and peace. And always remember that you can return to this garden whenever you would like. And you can fill your cup with gratitude and, of course, to see Sebastian again. But you feel very sleepy now, so tired and relaxed. And you feel a gentle wave of sleepiness starting at your feet. You can feel your toes going to sleep. And it feels all warm and tingly and ever so soft. You can feel this soothing, gentle wave of sleepiness coming up your calves and your shins. You can feel it going up into your thighs. And you think your legs have already gone to sleep. You feel very tired now. So sleepy. So happy. And it feels hard to open your eyes because they feel so heavy. And this beautiful wave of sleepiness travels all the way up your body, down your arms and into your hands, making your body feel very, very heavy, very, very tired, and very, very sleepy. And this gentle, warm wave of sleepiness travels up your face, over the top of your head and down the back of your neck. Oh, you feel so tired now, so sleepy. But you feel nice and warm and snuggly. So just have a little sleep now. Oh, night night. Sleep tight.